So, in this video, I'm just gonna go through my players, my main squad, and kind of talk about the ups and downs, really. So, the formation that I actually use is 4231. The goalkeeper that I have is Donnarumma. I got him in a pack. He's quite good. In terms of diving wise, he's pretty good. Reflex as well. He can save penalties, is what I'll say. Only downside to him is his speed. You don't want to hit the triangle button and get him to run out because he'll just get chipped. So that's Donnarumma. He's currently going around roughly, let me just load, around about 7,000 coins you could probably get him for. 85 overall rated. It's not too bad. I haven't put a chemistry on him because I'm going to upgrade my keeper at some point. So yeah, so that's my goalkeeper. At left back I have Alonso. Now Alonso, I bought him for 2,300 coins. Overall rated of 81. Ups of Alonso is he's amazing at free kicks, especially in that 20 to 25 yard range. If you practice your free kicks, you'll definitely score with Alonso. Downsides to Alonso is his pace. He is terrible at running back, so if you have him set up to join your attack, he will not be able to track back, especially if he's up against someone like Dembele or like Mbappe on that side. He will not be able to keep up with them, and you'll be left with like 3 at the back. And especially if it's a 4-3-3, you're going to be on 3-on-3. So that's the downside to Marcos Alonso. I would probably suggest, if you have the coins, to get someone like Robertson. I think FIFA 19 I used Mendy. Mendy was quite good, the one from Man City, especially for like Barclays Premier League squads. So yeah, that's the kind of ups and downs of Marcos Alonso. At centre back I have Alderweireld. Now Alderweireld, I bought him, I didn't buy him, sorry, no, I got him in a pack, which was quite lucky. Upside to him is he is perfect at defending. If he's the last man, he'll be in the right position. If you just tap the the circle button, he will make the right tackle. You won't end up fouling the person. Major downside is his pace. If you're like at your opponent's end in a corner and he's in the box, they can easily counter-attack. He won't get back in time. I used to use Mario Gomez before, but I don't know, I prefer Alderweireld. It's just where his positioning is, and especially the way he defends. I prefer Alderweireld. He is currently going around the market for around probably 18k. You could probably get him for 18k. Oh, here it's like 24. You see, there was 16,000, but yeah, 18k at a basic. The next defender I use is Nathan Ake. I bought him quite early in the game. His overall rated is 80. Bought him for 2,000 coins. The upside to Nathan Ake, once again, is his pace. So I've got Alderweireld on one side where he's a bit slow, a bit sluggish to get back, but Nathan Ake is really good. For an 80 rated defender, 81 defending, I found for 2,000 coins, it's a fair bargain. Other than that, he doesn't really have much downsides, especially as a defender. The only downside I would say is, once again, he haven't really scored much corners with him in terms of heading, and if it drops down to him in the box, especially after a corner, he's not going to score. He's got a finishing of 48. It just doesn't happen. So you're just better off passing it to another player. So that's Nathan Ake. My right back, I use Yedlin. Now, Yedlin, I bought him for 5,200 coins. The major upside to this guy is pace. He is the complete opposite of Alonso, where if he's up against a player on the left wing, he will track back, he will chase them down, and he'll get there. You just have to be kind of accurate when you press the circle button and just make sure that you get the standing tackle correct. So that's kind of Yedlin. Other than that, downside to him, I'd say, is defending. 71 defending is alright, but his interception is quite poor. I used to use Azpilicueta, 84 rated, but once again, Azpilicueta doesn't have the pace of Yedlin, so when he's trying to chase back players and get back to defend, he's not as good, so I prefer Yedlin. Next is Ndidi. So Ndidi I bought for 1,300 coins. The upside of Ndidi is his 83 defending. He is the equivalent of Idrissa Gueye from Everton last in FIFA 19. He's got the pace as well, so he can always, you know, chase back. The way I set him up is I always keep him back, especially because of his defending attributes, and he's got great physical as well. The other CDM that I use is Jabamin. I don't even know if you pronounce it like that, but with Jabamin, he's great as well. He's got the pace. Defending, he's all right as well. He's all right as a CDM. I used to use Decore before. I've only used Jabamin for about 7 matches. He's not that great in terms of going forward. So with Decore, I used to always have him joining the attack. But with Jabamin, he's not that great at shooting, let's just say. So in terms of what I use him for, he's not ideal. But for some of the squads, he might be better. And then in left back, I have Pulisic. Now, I was quite lucky because when I bought Pulisic, I bought him for 16,750 coins, and he was 79 rated, the one to watch version. Upsides of Pulisic is obviously his pace, especially with like lofted through balls. He's perfect for lofted through balls. You know, if you want to do a lofted through ball with your cam or CDM, he's perfect for that. He's got the pace. He can also dribble as well. 85 dribbling is quite good, especially at this stage of the game. Only downside I would say is kind of his finishing, I guess. But then again, I'm not that great at FIFA, but yeah, his finishing is not that great, especially if you want to score outside the box. With the long shot of 63, he's not that great. But especially if you're in the box, he's fairly decent at finishing. So that's Pulisic. Hopefully he does get more Team of the Weeks, and he gets higher rating. I think before him I used to use Diogo Jota. Upside with Jota was that he had a weak star of 5 weak foot of 5 stars, so he's quite good. Then we have Dele Alli and Cam. Now with Dele Alli, his overall rating is 84. I bought him for 7,000. No, I didn't buy him. I bought him at first and then I got him a pack. But I think he's currently going at around 7,000 coins. Upside to this to Dele Alli is that you can finesse from outside the box. You could do it in FIFA 19 with him as well. Especially with his 81 shooting, he's fairly good, and if you set him up correctly, he's also good at defending. For a cam, defending 71 is ideal, especially when you're going to get countered and you want to press. Dele Alli's perfect. I had 87, well, I have 87 rated Ozil, but Ozil doesn't have much defending stats, and even though on paper he looks better, I still prefer Dele Alli. My right mid, I have Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva, I bought him for 15,500 coins. Actually, quite a few days ago. I've only played about 11 matches with him, but with him, his main attribute is dribbling. You can like dribble from like the halfway line to the edge of the corner box, to the edge of the box with him. He's quite good. Pace as well. He's quite good. I think I have him set up as cutting in. It's useful. Only downside to him is his shooting. Once again, finishing is all right. Attacking position is alright, but it's difficult to score with him outside the box, I feel. He's also got a weak foot of 3 stars, which isn't that ideal, especially if you want to score with him. I have Mahrez, but I haven't really used Mahrez to see what he's like compared to Bernardo Silva. I just feel that Bernardo Silva is a lot better, especially with his dribbling attribute. I also had Nicola Pepe, the one to watch version, and he has some ridiculous pace and like 81 shooting or something like that. But still, I prefer Bernardo Silva because Nicola Pepe, he looks good on paper, but I don't think he's great. Maybe if he gets Team of the Weeks, maybe he might be a bit better. Who knows? So that's that. And then my striker, I have King. King, I bought him for 6,200 coins. He's quite good. Because of his pace, you can get those perfect, through balls in, and he'll get there in time. And his attacking position is quite good as well. I think if you have like 10 chemistry, you get a bit extra with him. Only downsides I'd say is his 3-star weak foot. So if you do shoot with him, you have to shoot with his right foot, I believe. Yeah, with his right foot. Other than that, yeah, he's not too bad. But I'm gonna save up and get Aguero. I think he's kind of a cheaper version of Aguero rather than shooting. But yeah, so that's King. So that's my BPL squad, well, my main squad. And in the next video, I'll go through kind of how to set up the 4231 and kind of what instructions to give the players, and how to basically set it up. So thanks for watching.